Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
One guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
Matt Diaz leads things off in left field. Batting second is the young shortstop Yunel Escobar. Behind him batting third, the switch-hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Kelly Johnson will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Following him is Mark Kotze. He'll be in center field. Behind him, Jeff Francoeur out in right. Clint Sammons will be behind the plate and hit 8. And on the mound in the number 9 spot, the pitcher, future Hall of Famer John Smoltz. Sergio Mitre will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Matt Diaz makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
1-1 on the way. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Yunel Escobar will get his first cuts here. Fouled back. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Mark Teixeira will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight strike zone behind the dish.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's what you got to do when that thing's dipping like that. You got to hold it back.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Oh, now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Cameron Maybin is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Jorge Cantu will bat second. He's at third. Hanley Ramirez will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Uggla bats fifth. He'll play second. After that, first baseman Mike Jacobs. Alfredo Amezaga will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Sergio Mitre is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. And on the mound to face him is the former Cy Young Award winner, veteran right-hander John Smoltz. Even after turning 40 last year, Smoltz seems to have lost nothing off his fastball or command, as his numbers last season are certainly testament to that. His 3.11 ERA was good for 4th best in the National League last season. A look at the Braves alignment behind him, led nowadays by a first-time Gold Glove Award winner, Jeff Francoeur, in right field. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. First offering on the way. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Oh, and he throws it away. But he is in there. A man at second with 1 down. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. A chance for Chipper at third. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
Don't quite know what happened here. He might have taken his eyes off the target or something, because this throw's not even close.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Base hit. And both runners will score as they're on the board first here. It's now 2-0.
Well, good job of hitting that time with runners in scoring position, as that brings home the first 2 runs of the game.
Dan Uggla will step in now. Taken outside for ball 1.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is safe on a close play.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
So first and third with 1 away. And here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Alfredo Amezaga will take his cuts now. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And that's a good location, coming back at his body there.
1-0 pitch now. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score.
Well, it looked like he was fooled a bit on that swing, but he was able to hustle down the line, and that'll go as an infield single.
Matt Painter digs in at the plate. Slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Kotze will put this one away, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Kelly Johnson leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He's taking some chances with that fastball up in the zone. He won't get away with that all night.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second.
Another look here in super slow-mo. Ball headed back up the middle, so he gives it the old college try with the arm swing, but it's by him into center field.
Mark Kotze will get his first shot at it here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is where you need that sinker to do its thing.
The next pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good showing for this guy yesterday. 3 knocks in that ball game.
In there, strike 2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That ball's foul.
Out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Clint Sammons will get his first opportunity now. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
He waits, now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Sergio Mitre will start things off in the bottom of the second. off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
And that misses 2-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A flip to Smoltz at the bag, and they get the out at first. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Now a fastball from Smoltz is hit on the ground for Chipper at third. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are two away. And so two are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. A leap as he crashes into the wall, but somehow hangs on for the third out. Wow. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played two full. The Marlins on top, 3-0. John Smoltz ready to go here as we begin the third. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yep, that's a pitcher up there, all right.
Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
And when that thing comes in right at the bottom of the kneecaps, that is tough.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Matt Diaz will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one. And this is fouled straight back. From the stretch. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Chipper Jones will stand in. A base hit his first time around. now and couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Inside paint. Tough to get the barrel through on that one.
Has a look, now the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. First pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Fouled back. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there, 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Hermida will camp under this one as he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Jeremy Hermida makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. And Smoltz able to get ahead with the fastball here for strike 1. There's ball 1.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Nice velocity to the slider that time. And you'll see the 10-inch break on pitch track. That all adds up to a pretty good pitch.
So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mike Jacobs. And good life on the fastball from Smoltz there, and it's strike 1. The pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Markatze will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
Foul!
And Kotze able to lay off that time, 1-2.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Still far too early to be talking about tying runs coming to the plate, but in a 2-run ball game, that's a good job right there by the leadoff guy just getting on base here.
Jeff Francoeur will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line hard to center field. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Clint Sammons will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And the pitcher, John Smoltz, will see what he can do with the bat here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
In the air to right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Alfredo Amezaga will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Too high, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Definitely inside.
Hit on the ground towards first. A flip to Smoltz at the bag, and they get the out at first. Matt Trainer will try it again. He flew out his first time. In there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
At least take the bat off your shoulder, meat.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here's one hit towards the hole, taken there by Escobar. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Sergio Mitre will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Here's the first offering. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's not even trying to fool anybody here. He's just reaching back and firing BBs by people. They may as well just forget about giving signs. Hey, throw the fastball.
Cameron Maben will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Well hit to right. But this lands foul for the first strike. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
He's set, now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
No, foul ball.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 3-1. Matt Diaz will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Not taking any chances here. He'll get the first out himself and then fire on to first for the double play.
Chipper Jones will step in. A base hit in his last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's going to turn on this pitch. Have a look. Pulls it right down the right field line and glides in with a double.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the dangerous first baseman Mark Teixeira. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Jorge Cantu will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Low for ball one.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Now it's 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now the 3-0 offering. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
And a foul ball straight back. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead. Jeremy Hermida stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bases are empty, one man out. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And no one can get there as it falls. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. In there at the knees, strike one.
And when you've been around as long as he has, you'll get that call sometimes.
Took something off there, but it misses ball one. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Line hard. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And he struck him out. So he's one shy of the magic 3,000 strikeouts as that number sits on 2,999. Mike Jacobs will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike one.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
Last pitch right there, and even 70 tonight now for Smoltz. Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
The 2-strike pitch to Jacobs. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he got him. So that's the milestone right there. 3,000 career strikeouts. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Florida's out in front, 4-1. And before we go to the 6th, let's take a moment to check out our Upper Deck in-game box score for the Atlanta Braves. Kelly Johnson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now for Mark Kotsay.
Kotsay, you got your number, man.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. Jeff Francoeur will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Foul ball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Ugla takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Clint Sammons will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Marlins lead this one 4-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Alfredo Amezaga will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No walks thus far for Smoltz, but that streak may be in some jeopardy.
Grounded to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Manny Acosta will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, Manny Acosta.
Matt Trainer will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And you can see this thing will start out in the zone, but then wind up well out of it. That's just a poor job of recognition there.
Sergio Mitre will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Cameron Maben will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 is on the way. Oh, and a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty good movement on that pitch by the rookie. It fooled him badly.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, this is something Bobby Cox just won't tolerate out of his relief corps. You have got to throw strikes when you come into the game.
Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That ball's foul.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
Fouled straight back. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Foul ball.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
And with 2 down now, those runners should be on their way with the pitch here.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. Now 2 runs are scored. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. He homered his last time. right there for strike one.
And I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Pause, now the pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 6-1. Josh Anderson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Matt Diaz will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Grounded, foul. Pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Three and 1 now.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
The 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3 and 2 now.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the 2nd out. Yunel Escobar will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that's their 10th hit of the game now, but of those 10 hits, 9 of them have been singles. With just 1 double to their credit, they need someone to come up with a big blow here.
Chipper Jones will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins on top, 6-1. Will Oman is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
Now here's the pitch. 1-1. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
A little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Dan Uggla will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Taken there by Escobar on to first, and Uggla's retired here for the second out. Mike Jacobs will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is taken by Jacobs for a ball, 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Florida's out in front, 6-1. Mark Teixeira will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And there's the first out. Kelly Johnson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And I think that he might have fooled him a bit, but he couldn't quite catch the inside corner.
Now Johnson will await the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And when you've got that changeup working well, it makes that fastball look a whole lot faster than 89.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it. 2 gone. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Markatze will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And that misses, 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a swing and a foul ball as that was just wide of the bag. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins lead this one 6-1. Alfredo Amezaga will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Now here it comes. That misses, 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming. Fouled back. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man. Matt Planer will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Sergio Mitre is on deck. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, his control really deserted him there as he just about hit him.
Sergio Mitre will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Trying to avoid the double play ball that could have ended the inning. When you don't have confidence in a pitcher swinging the bat, this becomes a very wise play.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Oh, and let's check this out on super slow motion. That's a huge play just to get a glove on it. But by the time he gets rid of this thing, there was no way he was going to get him at first.
Jorge Cantu will dig in. 2 hits, including a triple and 4 trips. And that misses for ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And there he goes toward second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, and he could really dance out of danger if he could get the punch out here.
2-2 pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 6-1. Jeff Francoeur will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Francoeur.
He's working on a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
Now here's Here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. It's a solo shot for Jeff Francoeur. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, you might file this under too little too late, but this home run's going to cut into that lead just a bit. This one might not be over yet.
Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Clint Salmons will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
Here it comes. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Look at this. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Heck of a play right here. This ball's headed for the hole at a certain base hit, but look at the first baseman dive across his body to spear this one, and then flip it over to first for the out. That was perfect.
Brian McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Brian.
Pretty well hit deep down the line and right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Here's a ground ball to first. And Jacobs just takes this one himself for the out. Matt Diaz will stand in as their last chance now. Now the first pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. So a pretty good ball game all told here in this one, Soup, and let's go now to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing. Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 6-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.